Yes, a few people asked this, so of course I'll answer it. Let's go. Firstly, if you have any more questions, comment below and I'll try to answer them. As I always say, I will answer questions. I will always endeavour to. But living with serious chronic illness is a full-time job, 24/7, and then I'm out trying to live as well. And then I come back, do the rest of the medical bits I need to do for that night, and then I'm exhausted. And I do a happy thought of the day, always try to. And then after that, I'm like, oh gosh. But I always try to answer messages. Just please bear with me. And if not, just comment again and I'll try and answer. Okay. But yes, I obviously can't work full-time or a normal job because of my illness. I would have loved to be a paediatric nurse. That was my job that I was going to do. And I actually worked at Great Ormond Street as a volunteer first, and then a bit of HCA. And then I worked as a support worker, people with epilepsy and brain injuries, and then got seizures myself, it's just... Oh, Ruth. But anyway, if you want to know more about that, again, comment below. That's a different video. This is based on the work that I did on the video that we're talking about here. And this is work for Head to Head and Sensory Squad. The way I firstly got this work was through Zebedee, because I am part of Zebedee Talent, which is a modelling and acting agency, more modelling, though I actually prefer the acting work. And I'm also part of Casting Collective, another acting agency, Extra Work, which is extra essay, supporting artist work in film and TV, which I have both done. But when I say occasional work, I've not done work for 8 months in hospital. Before that, it was probably like 6 months before I did my most work. And it can be one day and then in 1 month, and then I don't do anything for 3 months, and then I do 2 days, and then I don't do anything for 6 months. Or, it's the point, it's freelance. So I get offered jobs and I can say yes or no to them. Often I have to say no to them. But if I'm able to say yes, I will. And they know my adaptations. Does everybody have all my criteria of what I need? So I need somewhere to lie down and rest. I need somewhere to take my meds. I can't do long days. I can't do consecutive days. If they say we've got 4 days a month, they've got to be spread out so I can rest in between. And I would have a PA with me who gets paid, which is really good, to help me. I've had that on all shoots and jobs. But this job, yeah, I can't show you what we did actually on the day. I was doing voiceover work actually, because there's a YouTube series for this charity, Sensory Squad. So Head to Head with the Sensory Squad, and I'm Ray, the main character. I can show you Ray from the last episode. It's called Fun on the Farm. If you want to watch it, go watch it. It's really good. It's for children families, especially for children families with severe disabilities. And we use all sensory, what am I talking about? Sensory, all the 5 senses. We use them as to touch and feel and smell and work with the kids so they can do that at home. Because just because you're severely disabled does not mean you can not join in. We want everyone to join in. So this is Ray. That is me, yes. This is me here in the kit already. So if you want to know more, Head to Head, Sensory Squad, Fun on the Farm on YouTube, go watch it. I'll try to put a link if I can. If you have any questions, let me know, but here's a little footage for you. We're ready to meet the sheep.
Here we are.
Where do they sleep when they're not in the barn?
Quite simply, anywhere they like. Mary had...
Yeah, sorry, I'm dog sitting at the minute, by the way. That's why it's been a bit hit and miss. But the ramble, as always, we rambles. But yeah, about the work, like I said, I'm with Zebedee Talent, and I do work through them, work through Casting Collective, and then also do school talks as well, public speaking, motivational speaking, which, can you imagine, I'm so hard for me to speak in front of people. But if you have any other questions, comment below and I'll try to answer them. But yeah, disabled people can work, some people work full time, some people work part time, some people don't work at all, some people do freelance like me, and don't work for like a year, 2 years, and then do one job like a year. Everyone's so different. And don't judge people because you don't know what's going on behind the scenes. You see 1 minute of this video, 3 minutes, and you don't know everything. So always be kind. I'm always big about that. I hope you enjoyed this. And like I said, let me know. I hope you enjoyed the Ray. That was what I did for the first YouTube kind of video episode, and then we were working on the second episode, which I can't show, but a trailer's coming out soon for it. It's about at the circus. That's all I can say. And I couldn't do the main bit. Basically, so I'll just explain this. I couldn't do the main part. So someone played me, as in they played in the suit, but I do all the voiceover, and I'll be doing the next episodes as they go on and on. So they try to get funding for the episodes, and also might eventually go on TV if there's enough kind of likes for them and stuff like that. But yeah, it's so supportive. We want Ruth, she's brilliant, and yeah, I'm really thankful for that. And yeah, it's hard doing voiceover work, because if you want more than that, I'll tell you more about voiceover work. It's more difficult than I imagined. Yeah, but yeah, hope you have a good day. I love you all. Mwah! And thank you for watching.